are the VAP Virtual Acoustic Poetry Sessions by Kamitan Arts, and I'm your host for today, Princess Emmanuel, aka Empress One. We're very happy for you all joining with us today. We have a very inspirational queen, Empress, featuring with us today, and that is Amashade, who is a shamanic ceremonialist, motivational speaker, storyteller, creative facilitator who intuitively connects with others and imparts the message of cohesion, spiritual expression, and transformation. She uses instruments and improvisation in a spontaneous and organic way. So one more time, can we please give a round of applause to Amashade?
Give thanks, give so much thanks, and I will say again to those who have just arrived, and just to affirm to all those present that we are all kings and queens, gods and goddesses. We are doing our works in our own corners and our own universes and planets where we all reside. So I acknowledge the work all of you do. I acknowledge you, Empress One, Emmanuel, for the work that you do. Phenomenal woman. Yeah?
You walking in your steps.
Hi. Hi. You know? So this is my favorite shape, you know, this spiral. And the spiral is because what comes around goes around, yes, but within that spiral we create a vortex, and that means that we help to lift others up. We might not even realize the impact and influence that we have. So I say ashe, 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 that cause all things to happen. I say ashe, ashe, for the ancients, whose heads and shoulders we stand upon. I say ashe, ashe, for all our returned ancestors who are working on the planet to ensure the transformation, to ensure transforming a nation, to ensure the nation is transforming.
So I'd also like to add that Amashade contributed towards the Poetry for Grenfell book. So if any of you have got a copy or are reading a copy in any of the libraries, in the second edition, she's on page 152, and she wrote a beautiful piece called A Circle of Shrines. It's very empowering, and you can see that the young girls there around the altar that the elder lady has created near Maxilla there. I'm really blessed to have you all here with me today, sharing this word, sound, and power in the VAP Virtual Acoustic Poetry Session. And as some of you are aware, it's Kensington Chelsea Arts Week, and they have partnered with us to expose and share with many the under-celebrated, the underrepresented. So a few of our poets have been selected, so I'm really proud of She's 12 or 13 now. Is it 13? I mean, she started with us at maybe 10 or 11. But yeah, her poem has been put up in vinyl, really large vinyl at the Design Museum. Some of you might have gone down there, and also, actually I might share a screen with you. Also Wilhelmina's poem and Sherry Shill's poem as well. I'm just going to share with you some of the images here. And one of my pieces, We Need Change. So I'm really proud of all of you. So just going to share some of the pictures there. Can you all see that? Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you see the images? Okay, just checking.
But it's a window.
Right.
Oh.
Yep, so that's where Chloe's poem has been put up in vinyl. And that's Sherry, just outside Bramley Studios, where they've put some of our poetry as well.
Yeah.
And these are some of our books at the Design Museum. So I'm really proud of you all. Well done for submitting your pieces and also for being selected. And that's going on between the 1st and 11th of October at many different venues in RBKC. So COVID style, Chloe C at the Design Museum. Can you all see it? Can you all see the images?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that was... So tell us, Chloe, what your experience was like going to one of the most modern and prominent museums in London and finding your work there.
Right. So when I first heard that my poem was selected to be in the Design Museum, I was like, I was really shocked. And then actually going there and seeing it was just kind of shocking, and it just made me feel really proud of something that I'd accomplished. So yeah, and I'm really happy that it's able to get a message out to more people.
Congratulations, Chloe.
So yeah, overall it was just something that I'm really proud of achieving.
We're so proud of you.
Something that I could just say, yeah, I did that.
Definitely.
And hopefully more people can be inspired by what I wrote. Yeah. A single heart bears much love, a love with wings of grace, a love that brings comfort to every time and place. With love comes a bond between you and me, between fragile water droplets forming an ocean community. With a bond like that comes strength, strength with wings that make us soar, soar into a place so pure that we can stay forevermore.
Clear the way. Remove the cobwebs that's blocking all the unseen beauty, blessed with love and purity.
My world, your world, our world. It's my world, it's your world, it's our world. Come into my world, come into my world of starvation, starvation. Come into my world, come into my world of starvation, starvation. Mental manipulation, chemical intoxication, nature's exploitation, and the humans them in deprivation.
Can I stimulate a dream by writing words on page? Can I touch all ages by placing words in a sequence that swells the oceans and appeals to emotion? Can I make laughter slip from your lips like a startled laugh, a lover's gasp, stolen from your joy-filled energy, filled with the anger of misdirected, fueled energy?
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, or fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. You're playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us.
Feeding on small pleasures, beat my heart and my art. I am the spine temple of the book, of the words you spell and weave, supply the succor, succinct, supine, look, a spell in my finger, make me bleed, a tiny scrape of wood could kill me. Yet battle storms overcome threats to protect you.
Oh,
Wow.
let me
Wow, really?
So thank you, Anashade. I hope you can see a message in there for you.
I can. I'm like, I want to like turn it around and stuff,
that's,
you
that's
know?
what we've
It's
been doing, haven't we?
amazing. I can see a woman there, and yeah, no, there's a lot going on in there. Thanks.
So yeah, so on a Wednesday we've been taking part in the VAP art sessions, and recently it's been with Andrew Cooper, who's experimenting with charcoal with us, and we do tend to turn around the picture as well just to see different aspects of it. So thank you so much. We're encouraging people that take part in the art session to then come on a Saturday and respond to the word sound. So thank you so much for doing that, Agnes.
You're welcome. Classes.
Yeah. So here I'm just wiping with a rag with a little bit of spirit on it to remove some areas, where I want it to remove, and then I go and work on something else, because I was just loosely thinking that these two people were touching there. These two people.
Oh.
That's what I'm seeing. You probably won't see that, but it's like you can start to define things very slowly.
Yes.
There is also something from the last session while I believe you and Rhonda was speaking. And then I got two things. One, I got from, you had a necklace. You were wearing a necklace that time?
Mm-hmm.
And it looked like wings when I looked at it at first. And I drew it out.
Oh, wow.
And then when Rhonda was speaking, I could see like a circle.
Mm-hmm.
So I drew that as well.
Oh, lovely. We'd love to see it.
So I just show it. I don't know. I just drafted it at the side. I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
Right,
I don't know.
Come close. I'll come close to you. 1 minute.
I don't know how to. Just a minute.
Yeah,
Let
just
me
hold
see.
it up
Maybe
towards
this
the camera.
Let's see if I can bring it closer. I don't know if you can.
I can see the feathers, definitely. That's so detailed.
That's the feather.
So beautiful.
And then the other one, I don't know why I was told that's called the fire wheel.
Okay.
So the feather is this one.
Mm-hmm.
And that I thought initially was what started off as your necklace. That's what your necklace had reminded me of.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. It might.
And then when Rhonda started speaking, I got the other one. So the other one is the fire wheel.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. Beautiful. Very.
Give another one of this.
Thank you. And you can see how the word sound has inspired his art there.
Yeah, that was the first one with
Ashe. Universal consciousness. Collective consciousness.
Yeah. Okay. Right time.
Thank you so much. So a lot of these images will be shared on our Instagram and on our Facebook as well.
And that's Chloe's one, A Single Heart.
Its own rhythm, its own beat. It supplies, sustains your liquid life. Some dismiss it as mechanics. No gauge, there fills, no measures will. A shine you cannot tarnish. This heart works best, it does not rest. Cleaned well, rust-free and varnished. So every time you listen, know that's one more coat of polish. I think I'll stop there. It's too long to go on today, so I'll stop there for now.
It's never too long, but thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all for being here. I'm your host for today, Princess Emmanuel, aka Empress One. Have a blessed weekend. Keep on sharing and caring for one another in our community, especially when many of us are being targeted, Black people and people of color. Let this month be a special month where we look out for each other and really focus on our strengths, our potentials, our talents, our innate gifts from the Most High, and let that continue on throughout the year.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Giving thanks. Ashe, Ashe.
Ashe, bless.
Yes. Give thanks.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
See you all soon.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank
Go
you.
check
Bye.
out the artwork and the poems for Kensington Chelsea Arts Week as well.
Will do. You
Thank
stay
you
blessed.
all. Blessing.
Stay
Thank you so much.
Love to everyone.
Blessing.
Bye.
Yeah, everyone.